Today we'll be ranking Diary of a Wimpy Kid out of 10. The first book we have is the first book. The family we'll be talking about. And Riley. Riley is a good character. He's stupid. Greg is not a good friend to him, really. I don't know why, but sometimes I feel like I might be a little bit like Greg. I'm still not in middle school yet. Yep. But I'm not gonna go to middle school yet because middle school doesn't really, because we don't have middle school here. Yeah, the book is good. So the first family I'm going to talk about is his dad. His dad is a good, even though he's a bit, he kind of gets a bit mad sometimes. I'm not sure what to say about that really. And plus, he doesn't really like Roderick, look like his band and stuff. So yeah. But yeah, at least he's actually some kind of big fat dad. Those dads are not good. Yep. Anyways, there's the mom. She's the only thing I only have one word for her. Karen. It's the biggest Karen ever. So, no offense to any people who like Susan, but she kind of is a bit of a Karen, and a lot of people can kind of agree with that because she's always making Greg do stuff. In this book, yeah, she's a big Karen. She's just letting she's pretty much just she's not helping Manny really. She's just making him worse. Then it's Roderick. He's just kind of a bit of an annoying brother. And yeah, I totally get that because, well, yeah, you know. Yeah, if you just look at this guy literally should be in high school. I don't know why I mentioned that right now. Technically, this whole book is just about Greg in middle school. Literally. Without middle school, this book wouldn't even exist. Middle school is a whole thing this book is standing up. Plus, other books aren't even about middle school. And yeah, this finally Manny, the evil kid. He's a mastermind. Look at this. Look at this. This kid. How evil he is. That is just too evil for me. So, well, yeah, this book is the OG. I can't give it a too low ranking. It's really good. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. It's really good. This is not a 10 out of 10. It's the OG though, so I can't rank it too low. It's the one who started the series. The next is Roderick Ruled. It's a good book too. Fortunately, I don't have it with me right now. Yep. It's a kind of a long story. But yeah, it's about Roderick and his band trying to get in this talent show, and they kind of trying to get their band famous, and it's kind of Loaded Diaper is kind of just Roderick Ruled number 2. You get it. But yeah, it's a good book. I liked it. And plus a lot of people like it. I liked it too. So I guess I'll give it a 8 out of 10. It was really good. Loved it. Next is Last Straw. Last Straw. It's a good book. I loved it. It's my favorite. Unfortunately, I don't have it here with me. The same reason as Roderick Ruled and Cabin Fever, I guess. It was a really good book about Greg and his father trying to bond out together. It was fine. It was my favorite book. But if there's one thing that makes the whole book even more exciting, it's a girlfriend. Of course, Greg is trying to get a girlfriend. Yep, Holly Hills. To me, she's a good, extra character, I guess. And Greg trying to, I guess, impress her to go to. Yeah, I mean, the whole Valentine's thing is kind of Well, I wouldn't say it's Valentine's Day even really. I don't really remember what it was. But yeah, on to the next book, Dark Days. Fortunately, I do have it. It was a good book, to be honest. It's about Greg and his summer vacation right after, kind of like a prequel to the end of The Last Shore. But this time, it's instead of the dad, you guessed it, it's the mom. The mom. The mom. Yep, anyways. Yeah, it's a good book, especially the Muddy Hand. I really loved the Muddy Hand thing. I liked the book. It wasn't too bad. It was kind of good. I wouldn't say it was that good. The first time I read it, out of the 4 books, the first 5 or 4 books I read, it was my least favorite of the first 5 books I read. It's not really bad, and I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate for doing that. But once again, I'm a kid, so yeah, please don't write angry comments and swear at me or something. Anyways, there's a lot of cool stuff in the book, I guess. Yep. Yeah, it looks so cool. It's so cool. Oh, yeah, it's Roger. It's Greg Heffley spending time with Heather Hills. The first place. Oh, the swimming contest. Yep, then is the then it's the money prank. His book. Yeah, so good. Yep. Okay, moving on to the next book now. The Ugly Truth. A good book. It was just it's kind of like another prequel to Dark Days. Yep, and the school has finally started, and after the big fight in Dark Days, Greg is learning that by himself. The dark days aren't so good, and the dark days reveal the ugly truth. I feel bad for Greg a bit. Yep, so it's about like his mom's going back to college or university, and they get a babysitter. Like, not a babysitter, actually, a maid, whose name is Isabella, but she's just super fat and lazy. Let me show you. Like, just look at her. Would you trust this lady? Not me, she looks fat. Like, no, I just can't take it. Other than that, this also is the wedding of Uncle Gary. So, in his wedding, we got this part. Come on. Bro thinks he's a groom-mate, but it really does not. I feel bad for bro thinking he's a groom-mate. Yep, you have his house. This is where the wedding is. It was a good book, especially when he missed. Especially when he missed Rally at the end. And finally, they became friends and reunited! Yippee! Okay, after that, we got Cabin Fever. It was a nice book. I really loved it. Too bad I lost it. It's about Greg, like trapped inside his house. And especially Manny, he just turned off the electricity everywhere and closed everywhere. Like the whole light of the house. He would have left everyone else for dead. And the dad was just at the hotel cruising his life. Yep. See. If you look at this. This kid is Manny. This is his family. This is what he would do. He'd go turn off the light, and and let his family die one by one. Bro, I would have probably taken the berserk out of that child. I wouldn't have problem if I was the mom or dad. I'd just kick him out or send him to an orphanage or something. This kid does not belong. He's just evil. Trust me. And I don't think they even. And I think a lot of people know that Manny is evil. And I don't think there even are any Manny haters. But yeah, the book, it was good. There's a lot of stuff in it going on. With the main, being stuck. And plus, it was near Christmas as well. It was a good book, 9 out of 10. Now we've got a book that nobody really cares about too much. It's just an extra. It's the first book I ever read. And yeah, it was kind of boring the first time I ever read my first Diary of a Wimpy Kid book. Of course, it had to be The Third Wheel. I remember reading it. It was... I wouldn't say it was that good. Especially at the end where it gets chicken pox. Rowley chicken poxes, seriously. And some Greg immune systems. This book is not that good. I'm gonna skip this book because I don't like it that much. 6 out of 10. I did not like it. Next is Hard Luck. It's not that good book either. Nah, just kidding. It's way better. It's a prequel to The Third Wheel, but it's like just a better version with us meeting Greg's aunts for the first ever time. Meeting the family and like the full family reunion. Poor Mima died. Ooh. Yep. She's good, I guess, even though she started getting a bit wacky. It was a good book. Well, especially the Magic 8 Ball. It was good. There should be a Magic 7 Ball because 7 is a lucky number. Good job to the book. So, the next one is Diary of a Wimpy Kid. We have The Long Haul. A good book, a bad movie. It literally destroyed Roderick's life. Like everyone's saying, like, not my Roderick. Bruh, this movie was a total failure. My friend even said that there was gonna be a movie called The Longer Haul. Like, what? Who the hell makes that? Like, that's just kind of messed up. So, yeah. It wasn't a bad book, I guess. It was kind of a mid. Everybody was just, like, they were on, like, a road trip. This is doing a full loop. Like the movie, they're going to Mima's house, but that wouldn't make sense because Mima's dead. She's literally, like, dead even before, like, the first book, I think, maybe. Yeah, I guess the pelican part was kind of epic. The part where all the pelicans came in. And if you want, you can take a bit look through the book. For anyone who doesn't have it. There was Flat Stanley or random... There was the Soak Central. There was this part. And that just shows another part of how smart Manny really is. Oh, yep, the Beardos, I mean. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the Beardos part where the Beardos keep chasing me. And the exact part that reveals that Manny is the smartest character ever. A bunch of French guys come and they try to talk to him. But Manny talks French, fluent French. And of course, he takes them to the petting zoo to get the pig back. Because they thought they get the pig and give it to a pet barn. And yeah, and it's all of this kind of stuff. This book is not the best, to be honest. It's good though, so I'll give it a 7 out of 10. On to the next book. The Diary of a Wimpy Kid, old school. I loved it. the side scratch, the whole thing. Great, going old school. The 10th book is so good. I wonder what the 20th book, Party Pooper, is gonna be good too. It hasn't came out though, but everybody knows it's gonna be called Party Pooper. Yep. Anyways, I'll give it probably a 9 out of 10 actually. It's not my favorite book. My favorite book is actually The Long Straw. So 10 out of 10 in case I gave it something else. So yes, on to the next book. Double Down. By the way, guys, this is gonna be the last video because this is watch for part 2 of it. But Double Down is the last one. Double Down. It's a good book and all, but it's kind of a bit goofy and all. Like a lot of people, my friend used to say that Double Down is the worst book, but yeah, it's not that bad, I guess. It's kind of just another extra, got better, kind of like a better version of the, what is it called again? Oh yes, the third wheel. Yep, it's just a better version of that. If I'd had to rank it, I wouldn't give it too high, to be honest. I would give it maybe a 8 out of 10. It's good. It's better. See you guys. Watch for part 2.